You know, it seems harsh it seems harsh like when you're going through things and you hear someone say like, "Oh man, not everyone's deserving of help." It's like, bro, I need so much help. When you say stuff like that, instantly I'm gonna think about my own situation. And if anyone else is going through the same situation that I'm going through, then yeah, bro, everybody needs help. You know, that's the thought. But then I go out and I try to help so many people, and then I have to learn just throughout life that some people are in the situations that they're in because they claim that they need help, but in reality, they're putting themselves in the exact spot of life that they say they need help from. So if you want to help people, sometimes help them by not helping them.
Who said you can't use gaming to encourage people? Who said you can't use gaming to teach people the ways? Not me. Welcome to the new episode of Gems and Gaming. Get ready as we log in to share some life wisdom and put you on game. Let's get it.
Hey yo, what's going on, y'all? Let's get some Overwatch. I'm gonna swap back to Skyrim or a chill game while we had these conversations. I've been seeing the comments saying that people like, they like the chill vibe. They're here for a good time, and I'm with you, especially for these type of conversations. It's just late right now when I'm doing this, and was gonna stream it, but for whatever reason I'm having issues, so we're just gonna go through with it as normal. The topic is fairly simple. I hate saying this, and it really pains me to talk about this topic, but you cannot help everybody, bro. That really hurts to say, but you really, really can't help everybody. And if you have a bleeding heart, then that isn't really a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like, for example, I feel like I can help a lot of people, and the reason I work hard is to make sure that I do so. But because people understand this about me, and because I make it well known that this is towards my goal and my mission, people do this one thing that really, 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 it's probably the most disgusting trait about humanity. But they do this one thing, and they lie and pretend to be something they're not, right? Like damsel in distress type of mentality. But they're not working hard, and they're not doing everything that they should be doing to change their situation. And it sucks because it's a lot of people who are in a bad situation, and they're working super hard. Their faith is strong. They're not drinking and not smoking and not breaking any laws. They're trying their hardest to stay clear and make sure that they're living a life with no regrets and working hard. And they feel like that's going to change their situation. And it doesn't work out for everyone. So, I realized that just as I moved up in my career, the only thing that's really missing from people is an opportunity. And once they get that opportunity, those hard workers, those people who are doing right, when they get that opportunity, man, they take advantage of it. I am that person. I was somebody that was in tech. I didn't have a lot of money growing up. My family didn't have a lot of money, but I did a lot of hard work, and I grew up in tech where, miss, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I was in tech I said I grew up in tech, but I meant like I started off in tech. And, for someone that wasn't making a lot of money growing up, I made sure that I took advantage of every single perk. I mean, every perk, y'all. Like, I can't really explain to you how you would have thought I was working in the NBA as hard as I was working to make sure that I took advantage of every opportunity. Okay? And then I meet somebody that says that they want more out of life. They say, they say, snap. They say, I want more out of life. Like, I want the best. I just need an opportunity. So I work to help them get an opportunity. Sometimes I kind of go out of my way to make sure that they get an opportunity. And then I come to find out just throughout years of life that people say that they want a change. I'm sorry, Mercy. There's nothing I can do for you. I'm going to go ahead and switch, though. People say that they want to change, and they say that they want to work hard. But it's just talk. And it sucks because you don't know who those people are until you give them an opportunity. Because people will lie to you. And it's really disgusting. I think lying is probably one of the most disgusting things that you can do, because there are honest people. Honest people do exist. And what you're doing by lying and pretending to be something you're not, you're making honest people, you're making them want to abandon that. And I don't know if that's your intent or not, but that's what's happening. That's what's happening. And that's what I mean by you can't help everybody. Because you try to give people an opportunity, and, they say like, hey man, I'll pay you back later, or, I'll help you later, etc., etc. Oh, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. I thought you was cooked. I didn't realize. Yeah. This is not like a gyms and gaming type of game. I know y'all are gonna roast me for all of the missed shots I had with Kiriko, but I'm not playing with my glasses and I'm secure, so feel free to have at it. I feel worse about how I'm portraying this message, but I do think that you guys get the point about why you have to be cautious about who you help. If you have a bleeding heart like me and you want the best for people like I do, I understand. But just know, not everyone is, an honest person. Not everyone like an honest worker. Not everyone is, unfortunately, not everyone is deserving of your help. It seems harsh it seems harsh, like when you're going through things and you hear someone say like, oh man, not everyone's deserving of help. It's like, bro, I need so much help. When you say stuff like that, instantly I'm gonna think about my own situation. And if anyone else is going through the same situation that I'm going through, then yeah, bro, everybody needs help. That's the thought. But then I go out and I try to help so many people. And then I have to learn just throughout life that some people are in the situations that they're in because they claim that they need help. But in reality, they're putting themselves in the exact spot of life that they say they need help from. So if you want to help people, sometimes help them by not helping them. It seems harsh, and trust me, I still kind of feel that way. Like I said, I'm a bleeding heart, but I'm just telling you, just from I'm just telling you just from my life experiences that can't help everybody. Is that a song? I think that's a Kendrick Lamar song. You can't help everybody. Something like that. But, it's a tricky thing. It's a tricky thing because like now the tricky thing is, well, when do I? I think I can save him. I can save him. I can save him. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm so sorry. That was, yeah, my bad, big dog. Woo. Can't help everybody. I'm playing a little bit better. I know if this gets some attention and some views, then I'm going to get roasted by the performance, and I think I'm okay with that. I agree with you. Let me just say that. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. What's good? What's good? What's good? Oh. Alright, sorry, y'all. I know we're talking about something extremely important here. Oh my goodness, bro. It's nasty. But, I think the message is clear now. Like I said, the hard thing is actually figuring out a balance between saying no and just being a jerk. Well, there's this concept, I should say, called, oh my god, Kingcayne, I believe, is the name of this concept. Alright, I think I can save them. Yes, I can. Kingcayne is basically based off of your interests, what you can do for a living, what you can get paid for, those type of things. But anyway, I'll probably find a chart to make it much more clear than my terrible description. But the whole point is, if you use an indicator of, am I doing something that serves my purpose, it makes it easier for you to realize where you should be putting your time and energy towards and what else is the distraction. Plain and simple. It's really nothing else to be said. Like LeBron in that video, enough said. Bring home the gold. Yo, don't try to help everyone, man. Just, most importantly, you need to be healthy and whole and have peace, and then it makes it easier for you to help other people. If helping other people actually takes away your peace, then maybe evaluate the type of help you're giving and if you should be even giving that help. Just things I've picked up along the way of life and getting burned many times. It's all part of the game, though. It's no big deal if it happens to you. It doesn't make you any less of a person. It makes you human, and it means you're growing. And plain and simple. I just started this match, and I haven't played Overwatch in a minute, so I'm gonna keep going here. But y'all know I like to keep these lessons kind of brief. Enough said. Bring home the gold. Y'all take it easy and God bless.